sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Facts. Always, cuz.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Don't provoke him, cuz. You get out there. Don't provoke him.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. This one across the 30-yard line. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Let's go.
Here's Hurts to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley.
That boy shook the piss on me.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. The Eagles in the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
Okay.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, third down here. You talk about this Washington defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They go play action with Hurts. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, That's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down.
I think that's Hampton, my one of my young players. He like a 68
Here's second and
thing.
3.
They got a ladder on it. Most impressive. That part sounds familiar. Sometimes you gotta stand alone. No one to help you,
Hurts with a
nothing there
little
to
pop
protect
pass
you
on
from
the
the
jet
storm.
sweep.
No shucks to hit the storm.
Now
Look
Look at that,
Brown
cuz.
You left that part out.
Ooh, before we go to the house.
And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to
It
get
was on the road to the riches back in the day. But they got off on the exit. Some real disrespect shit.
That's perfect.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this
I had his stick AJ Brown. He fumbled.
No matter what
Yup.
coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
I know.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Third and 20. Now Daniels. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Washington going to send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. On the return, it's Rodgers. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense for the Commanders, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Hurts sets up to throw it. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. They go quickly here out to Moore. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Powering his way forward. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Washington.
Crazy, bro. That's my rookie, yup. That's him. That's who I was like, I can't believe y'all let me get him.
And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, this game just trash, bro, in general.
So all even at 7.
You ain't even supposed to be able to be bouncing all tackles like that. This game is just trash in general.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
It Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. To the air goes Daniels. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Daniels looking to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Robinson up the middle. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They go play action. Daniels. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Here's Daniels. That's out wide here for Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Mini man, ain't no way.
54 left on the clock here in quarter.
That man, dude. He's like the winner right there, man.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play action, now it's Daniels. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now is Daniels. That pass complete to Moore. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
To throw is Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Washington.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
I'm fan of it.
See on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Patterson now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Yeah, them boys hard.
Out is the kickoff unit.
Yeah, them boys. I'm running for my life back there. No cap. Yeah.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That was crazy. Back-to-back weeks.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
That's
out
crazy.
just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Man open left side is Brown. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Patterson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Daniels. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Carter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Say, why Jalen Carter should point up at the I'll see that.
Here now a 3rd and 20. Back to throw. Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half. Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2nd and 10 now, third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Pass to Brown, he's got it on the crossing route. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Here's Hurts to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline, and he will bring this one back.
So it's drawn for Virgil Journey. Yeah, Journey.
Obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to
that was me.
Slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
It's damn Trey.
That one gonna hop in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Yeah, it is, bro. You seen that shit. At least I'm keeping it real. I ain't being delusional.
Set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also...
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Oh, he shifts past him. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we?
So you want some juice? The juice.
Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Robinson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first-down gains.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So mine.
Extra point try now for Patterson. And the lead is now 24.
Yo, I lost. See this.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it again with Barkley. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's more on the return. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles. But you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Daniels to the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. A give left side to Robinson. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again, and he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Returning it is Moore. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. They'll get this to about the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 3rd and 2. Off play action. Daniels. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did
Gang,
their
cuz.
job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for
Say, Willie.
2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like almost like
Yo, Will, you
baseball.
still on?
And the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him. And then they come out after that, the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on.